Big Herc 916. Like to keep you guys laced up. You know, I'm all about that positivity and that motivation. And you gotta watch out for the jack, man. A lot of you guys out here are putting all your business on social media. You show every little move you make, whether it's buying a new gold chain, whether it's going to the Lamborghini dealership, whether it's the new AP, whether it's out to dinner somewhere. Some things you got to keep private, man. Some things you don't have to share with the world to let them know that you've made it. You know that you made it. The people around you that know you made it. So to project it out to the world, every little detail, you can kind of be compromising yourself. And it's not actually you are compromising yourself. And it could come back to bite you in the ass. A friend of mine was just telling me, a female friend of his, that's a stripper, was flossing on her Snapchat or her Instagram, counting her cash of as far as, getting the bag and what she was doing at her job and, blah, blah, blah. I think in 2 nights she made 7-8 racks. I think this is pre-pandemic, but she was getting paper, making $3,000-4,000 a night. And, man, she was walking to the bank in this particular area where I guess whoever follows her Snapchat or her Instagram know that she frequents. And broad daylight, a couple of brothers walked up to her. Hey, break yourself. Give me your bag. She's like, what are you talking about? Bitch, don't act like you don't know what we're talking about. Where the money at? And basically they did a pat check right in the parking lot of a shopping center where the bank was located, took her little Louis bag and got her ass for almost 10 G's. And, a day or two before, she had just been flossing about how she getting that paper. It doesn't matter if you're a female, if you're a dude, at the end of the day, a jacker doesn't discriminate. They will roll up on whoever is subjecting themselves to an easy lick, and they will put it down. It's just like, when you guys are messing with all these little females that you think you think you're hot and you think you're some good looking dude, and you're knocking them off of these little Instagram or fans only whatever, and all they doing is checking your profile to see if you are about your paper, and they got guys behind them who are sending them to go and fish for you guys. They sending them to pick you out of the masses, because it's like taking baby from a candy for a lot of you dudes, because you don't see it coming. You play a player in the double R or the Lambo or the Rari or the Bentley, and you letting it be known that you about your cannabis or whatever you pushing, man. All it takes is a little female to roll up in your DMs. You get all excited thinking you're going to bust her cheeks. And the flip side is she going to bust your head, because she going to set it up. And it might take a couple months. It might take a week. It might take a year if she's with the program. And they going to get all up underneath you and eventually put a lick down. I've seen it. I've seen when one of the homies was telling me how, somebody he knew, thought he was cool with, had him tied up, trying to get the $250,000. And, he made it up out of there, but when something like that goes down, you got to handle business, or else it sets bad precedents for future dealings. And word is out, you're an easy target. So rather than even put yourself out there like that, so you don't have to worry about people preying on you, watch your business, man. A lot of people, they want the followers, they want the likes, they want people to know that they've made it. That's cool, but when you start counting your money and you putting all your little material items out there, and like I said, these females is the easiest way to get your head busted. They crawl right up underneath you, man, and they got some cold, grimy dude that's the puppeteer, and they get your computer passwords, or they get your home security information, and find out when you're in and out of town, and you're gonna get hit. That's what they do, man. Unless you're gonna be wifing some broad, take these hoes to a hotel. That's why they call it a hotel, for hoes. You know what I mean? You don't take them to the house, you take them to a hotel and blow their backs out, bust their cheeks. But you don't take them to the house and, keep your stuff private. You don't let nobody, if you take off out of the room, man, take all your possession, your phone, your computer, lock that shit up. You can't trust you can't trust them. You don't know if they're gonna go through your shit, man, and all it takes is for one of them to get some crucial information and, backdoor you. The jack moves are going down, man. That's the lick right now, and it's been the lick for a while, but it's become more high tech because information, and if it could be, like I said, anything from identity fraud to, busting in your cryptocurrency account to physically robbing you with a pistol. You a legitimate cannabis dude, you balling, yeah, you got the warehouses, well, they could rob that too. Dudes is telling me they got cats that got teams, and they go to warehouses and clean the whole warehouse out. 30, 40 dudes, 20 dudes. They go up in there masked up right now, because you can walk around with a mask on. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Right now, it's open season to walk around with a mask on to rob somebody. So be careful out there, man. The social media jack is going down. And I tell you right now, the biggest ones who are putting down the moves is the females. You thinking, like I said, she might let you bust her cheeks, but she gonna come back and bust your head. You gonna be tied up looking stupid when them dudes is going through your property and basically, doing some shit to you that you don't want done, so that you would tell and give up the big one. Be smart, man. The game is dirty, and yeah, some people might think they soft, but they might have somebody behind them that's a cold killer, real jack boy. So watch yourself. Big Herc 916 trying to keep you laced up, man. Hey. I got that work. Hey, see, while y'all in quarantine, I got that work. Split the coronavirus wig, man. Hey, go to the link in the description and get your limited edition coronavirus wig splitter shirts. Big Herc 916 getting down fresh out.